You was a 13-year-old boy.
Yeah, four guys raped my 9-year-old sister at my 13th birthday party, and I killed them. I shot him at my birthday party.
Now, Curtis, this is all 100%
All real.
cap free.
Cap free. I did 36 years on death row. I got my death sentence overturned November 2nd, 2022, and I've been home ever since.
What was it like going to prison at the age of 13?
I did take a life while I was locked up. Dude owed me some money. He was getting ready to go home, and he was like, we got paid on the day that he was going home, and
This is more kind of unbelievable than a Hollywood movie.
What's up, YouTube? Guys, we gotta get the lights up. Hit the pause button. Do me a favor, if you rock with the platform, if you rock with me, hit the like button. It's free 99, and I appreciate it. Now back to the content.
What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here with another one. So guys, this is a new one, but kind of an update. So this is Curtis. All right, so Curtis is the boyfriend of her.
Let's just say that I never had something that was too good before until I got with him.
Oh wait, he got you digmatized. That's right. You're gonna be wearing an apron and some high heels. Can we show the people what you look like? Stand up real quick.
I was with women for 12 years, and then I met Curtis.
When you were younger, did anything like ever happen to you or anything like that?
Yeah, I don't talk about it though, but I have two cousins, two women that moved to me. But
women? Did you become lesbian because you thought you was like unattractive at a point or something, or like?
It's a little of both.
Now that you're with a guy, like, and now that you're mostly, I'm assuming, being penetrated.
He's my first.
He's your first?
Let's just say that he was my best experience, sexual.
Wow. So you seeing the lights and the stars and all that, huh?
Fireworks.
Fireworks. All right. So what's going on, man?
nothing, man. Just taking it easy, taking it one day at a time.
All right, man. So yeah, so you know, how old are you, man?
51.
51. So you're 51. You know, you are essentially turned a lesbian straight, man. How do you feel?
Great. You know, it's was a process, but you know, it was God's divine intervention. So
okay. So she told us how y'all met and everything else. And so, you know, okay, so we'll get to some of that other stuff in a second, but you gotta sound like an interesting story yourself. Oh, yeah. You're 51, and you say that you was in prison?
Yeah, I went to prison in 1988 up in Charlotte, North Carolina. I did 36 years on death row. I got my death sentence overturned November 2nd, 2022, and I've been home ever since.
Man, so it's coming up on 3 years.
Yeah.
So you've only been living in this modern world for 3 years.
Yeah.
Okay. So I got a lot of questions. All right. So real quick though. So what age did you go to prison?
13.
13?
Yeah.
You was a 13-year-old boy.
Yeah. 4 guys, my 9-year-old sister at my 13th birthday party, and I killed him. I shot him at my birthday party. So my sister, she was 9.
What?
Yeah.
You stood on business.
Yeah. You know, I was living the street life at an early age. You know, single mom. You know, trying to raise a lot of kids. You know, and
how many siblings did you have?
I had 27 siblings in all.
Okay, well, how many like on your mom's side?
All of them on my mom's side.
What?
Yeah, all of them on my mom's side.
Your mom had 27.
Yeah. And
she had 27 kids.
Yeah. I'm originally from New Orleans, so you know, come from a big family.
Okay. The questions are just piling up at this point. Okay. Let's just start from the beginning, man, because this is crazy. So okay, you're from New Orleans, yeah. All right, man. Shout out New Orleans, all right. Shout that NO out there, 504 all day. Shout it out, all right. So Did you grow up in New Orleans?
I grew up in New Orleans till I was 7 years old, down in the Ninth Ward. Shout out to the Zion Project.
Hey, man, shout out them Zion Projects. Shout out that Ninth Ward, man, all day. Hey, man, shout out my boy Steve in New Orleans, man. Shout you. Hold on. My voice cracking. Hey, man, shout out my boy Steve in New Orleans, man. Shout you out. All right, and so, okay. So you moved, I guess, to Charlotte when you was 9?
I moved to Charlotte when I was 7.
When you were 7, okay.
After my uncle got his brains blew out in front of me down in New Orleans. So we moved and we started living in Charlotte. And I was a advanced student in school, stayed in school, loved my books, loved to study. And just so happened they was throwing my 13th birthday party at a club that me and my cousin then was part owners in. And for my uncle's friends.
So hold on real quick. Where are you in the birth order as far as your siblings?
I'm kid number 17.
Is that even, are you sure? You're saying that your mom has 27 kids.
Yeah.
So
Rest in peace.
R.I.P. My condolences. Was she just pushing out babies year after year?
I guess, I come from a big family, In my family, we had 14 sets of twins and 8 sets of triplets. So I come from a big family.
Okay. Now, you're saying that you were part owner in a club at 13?
Yeah. While my mom was struggling with 2 jobs, wasn't no father figure, so I started selling heroin, cocaine with my cousin now. So, but I stayed in school.
Now, Curtis, this is all 100%
all real.
Cap free.
Cap free.
Okay. All right. Okay. So let's continue. Okay, because this is kind of hard to believe.
Yeah, cap free.
Okay. So, and they was throwing a 13th birthday party for you. Okay, and 4 guys R-worded your 9-year-old sister.
Yeah.
How?
My sister went to the bathroom, and she was well proportioned for her age, and I was on the floor. I seen her coming out the bathroom because I was like on stage and whatnot, and I seen her running out the bathroom with a dress on, but her dress was ripped open, and I seen blood, and so I ran up to her and I asked her what was going on, and she was hysterical, but she started pointing, and so I seen the 4 guys trying to run out the club. So in the DJ booth, me and my cousin, and we always kept guns in the DJ booth. So I ran in the DJ booth and cut them off with a 30-06. I just opened fire and whatnot, and come to find out that dudes that raped my sister were friends of my uncle.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, were they in there long enough for all 4 of them to have done it though?
I guess.
Well, I mean, I'm saying, is there a part of you that feels like you may have taken an innocent life or 2?
No. Because all 4 of them wouldn't have been trying to run out the club.
Now, you know how people are now, like, especially black people, like, we gonna run. We gonna run first. Like, I just saw a guy running from the police. He didn't even do anything. And he got detained because he was running. And he was like, I ain't do nothing. The police was like, well, why'd you run?
Yeah,
right?
I understand that, but I don't think my sister at that age would just point out those guys and they trying to run out the door.
I don't know, man. I listen, I get it, but it sounds like in the heat of the moment. So you don't feel like even after all this time?
No, because they did DNA, and it was their DNA.
So they did an R-word kit?
Yeah.
And when they did that, all 4 of their DNAs was in there?
Yeah. So, yeah.
Okay. I mean, listen, if this is more kind of unbelievable than a Hollywood movie.
Yeah, you know, they've been trying to write books. Like, I had a friend that was in prison with me that got out, and when he seen me in Charlotte, he was like, man, glad to see you back out. He was like, your sister posted on Facebook your release and whatnot, and he wanted to write a book. His name Marcus Ellison. He wanted to do my life story because he grew up with me when I moved to Charlotte. So he pretty much witnessed my life and the stuff.
So what was it like going to prison at the age of 13? Did you go to juvie first, or did you go to prison?
I had to go to a juvenile detention center until I turned 18.
Okay.
Then when I was 18, they transported me to Raleigh Central Prison on death row. But it was like, for the first couple of years, I was mad at the world. Really didn't want to talk to nobody. It was really like standoffish. But after that, it's like I started settling in. But I also had a lot of built up anger, and it came out in ways with me catching stabbing charges because people was trying to try me because I was small and that I was new on the block. So, you know, after I set a couple of examples, they left me alone, let me do my time.
Short King had to show him what was happening real quick, man.
So, you know,
yes, sir.
You know, prison is prison. It's a world inside of a world, you know. So it's a whole different ball game in there than from out here. But
give us some insight.
A lot of people, like, you have a lot of guys that's in prison that try and take advantage of the newcomers that come in, try and rape them, try and take advantage of them, try and extort them and whatnot. So one thing that I always remember from back in the days from my grandpa always told me, if you ever go to prison, set an example as soon as you go in there. You know, take out the biggest motherfucker in the block. So when I first got there, that's the first thing I did on the first day. I smacked the shit out of the biggest dude in the block. And got my shit, went to the hole for 10 days, came back, you know.
Well, I mean, did he beat you up? Did he
Nah.
So what happened? He just let you smack him up?
Nah, I mean, we fought.
What they got going on right here?
We fought, but he lost. You know.
Okay. So you put them paws on him. Okay, what is going on right here?
They got a lot going on.
Oh, okay.
I guess because she don't want to move. They've been on a lot of, like,
Okay, I see. All right, y'all, some live action for y'all. Okay, because, okay. So, I mean, I do ask for truth and transparency, right? Did got people like try to R-word you and stuff like that?
Nah, it was never like that because I always regulated, you know. I had a lot of stabbing charges. I had guys try some stupid shit and always got the short end of the stick. So,
right.
You know, I ain't gonna say that they never tried, but no attempts was ever successful because I always kept my knives on me at all times.
Okay, so you got to keep a shank on you.
Yeah, at all times.
Okay. Wow, man. Did anyone ever get unalived from those type of activities?
Well, I'll say in 2002, I used to loan shop money, and I was at the farm, and I did take a life while I was locked up. Dude owed me some money. He was getting ready to go home, and he was like, we got paid on the day that he was going home, and I was like, you good? And I was like, you gonna take care of that? And he was like, nigga, fuck you, suck my dick. I'm going home today. And I was like, you know what? You got that. So I walked in the block. Guys already knew what time it was when they seen the look on my face. So I went in the block, got my shank. I told my man, wash my stuff, make sure that the police don't take nothing. And I went in the shower. I was like, you ready for me to suck your dick? And I stabbed him 13 times and he died on the day that he was going home.
Whew. That's wild.
All right.
Do you need to go?
Yeah.
Okay, so listen, Curtis, man, this is wild. Hey, what's going on, brother?
How you doing, my
Everything
brother?
all right?
This is on my spirit. I gotta say this to you. Right?
Okay.
That man at work, right? I'm paying that man at work, right?
I'm sorry.
You doing your hustle.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
You see
for
what I'm
sure,
saying?
for sure.
And so you over here, you see what I'm saying? But I just had to say that was on my spirit.
Nah,
I'm just gonna
listen,
keep it
I ain't right. Nah, I ain't
But
trying
you
to take
feel
him
what
away
I'm
from
saying,
nothing.
though.
So
But you feel what I'm saying?
100%,
Yeah, yes, sir.
100%,
Yes, sir.
100%.
Yes, sir.
So I got you. We'll wrap it up,
I
man.
appreciate it.
All right, it's all love, man. All right. Well, we gonna have to continue this, man.
Yeah.
This is wild stuff,
Well, I ain't got long before I get off.
huh?
I ain't got long before I get off.
Well, it's all good. My daughter's calling me right now anyway, so it's perfect timing. And we're on some cliffhangers because we got so much more to talk about. Okay. I appreciate you, man. All right, we got each other numbers, so I'm gonna hit you up probably tomorrow or something. We'll see. All right. All right, man. Have a good one, my boy.
You have a blessed-
Yes, sir. Oh, if anybody wanted to reach out, help, or donate, is it that same Cash App that was on hers?
$ capital C Curtis. The C is capital. The W and Y is capital 8.
Okay. Say less, man. We appreciate you, my boy.
All right.
Yes, sir.
You have a blessing.